Okay, then we switch back to model space. Okay, I'll go really close to the center, close to this box, and I change my layer to existing wall. Then I start a line command. So I start from the bottom right corner of my plan. I click somewhere, show the direction, make sure your ortho is on, 12 feet. See, I have to zoom in a little bit. Okay, then I go up 18 inch. Some information is missing, in the drawing that I handed to you guys for calculation purposes, because now we are drawing the plan. You need more information, so I add those information and I save it as a PDF, and I save it in your AutoCAD Google Classroom. I would send you an email with the link. Okay, so then I go this way 24 inch or 2 feet. I go up 6 feet. Then I can just match this corner like that. I go up 2 feet 6. Here it's 5 inch. The thickness of the wall is 5 inch too. So then I have two choices. I can continue the line, or I can use offset 2 feet 6. If I use the line command, then I have to go back and delete it. So I just use offset to get to the other side of the door. Then this part of the information, we don't have it, but I know that the inside of the room, actually I can get it from here. So I just start the line command and I match it with this corner. Here you go. Then I come down 2 feet 6. This wall is 9.5, 9.5. Then again I can use offset 5 feet. I offset it here. Then I just use line to finish this part. Then I use offset. I can measure it here, or you can just type 9.5. Then the rest, all walls are 5 inch. So I just use offset 5. And see, I just offset one line of each wall. Okay. When the plan is really simple, and we can do it this way. If the plan is complicated, like the plan that we did before, you can use offset many line, and then come back and find the right point. So here, actually I have to grab it from here. I bring it here. So the next thing, I use fillet. I make sure the R radius is 0. Okay, F spacebar, R spacebar, 0 spacebar. Then I just, because I want to do it more than once, I can just click on multiple, and I can just go ahead and just use fillet to get rid of all of this extra line. So here we go. Here we go. These two, and these two, and finally these two. Okay, my existing wall is done. Now I switch my layer to doors. If I want to make a block, I would use layer 0. Okay, in this case I would just use existing door. Then I draw a line, center to center, offset 1 inch. Doesn't matter which side. I go this way. I use rectangle, and I draw my door. Rotate, select my door, and make sure you select the right corner. Okay, if you select this one, your door go inside. I select this side, and in my plan I didn't open the door 90 degree. It doesn't matter if you want to open it less than 90, so turn off your ortho, but I keep it this way, it's okay. And I just erase these two. Then I go to arc, So I need to go with, I don't know, maybe I go start, center, end. Remember, plus side is counterclockwise. So start is here, center is my door hinge, and end, you know what, I'll go really close to the wall, and if I want I can use extended. Okay, that's the better way. So here you go. So now I have my door. I personally like to select this line and put it in gray because the gray print slightly lighter. Okay, so the next thing I would just use line again. I draw a line from here to here. I need two bifolding doors, so I divide it in 4. I will have 4 panel. Then I offset 1 inch. Maybe I offset it outward. Rectangle. Okay, see if you can see the dot. Remember what you have to do. You just type P type and just change your P type to something different. Now it's easier. So I just grab this corner to here. I don't need the rest. I erase them. Rotate. I grab this corner and now I have to turn off my ortho. Okay, maybe something like that. You know what? It's too far inside. I would move it. Make sure the ortho is on. And move it a little bit closer to the outside. Mirror from here. That's it. Do you want to erase it? No. So I press space bar. Copy. And see this part as the hinge. So I just grab this part and I'm copying it perpendicular to this wall. So I have these two doors, I have that door, now I'm gonna do the window. I change my layer to existing window. So the thickness of the wall is 9.5. The thickness of the frame is 2 inch. I start a rectangle 9.5, 2 inch. I move it from this corner. Oops, my bad. Move it from this corner to here. Copy previous selection, or you can just select it and I place it here. So then I just draw one line from here to here and one line from here to here. So this window that you see in the plan is a sliding window. It could be a little bit tricky, but it's not that hard. What I would do, I draw, for example, a rectangle again, this time 2, 2, and I place it from this corner in the center of here. So it's a little bit off center. Then I draw a line, I find the midpoint, okay, then I copy this one. See, these two, they have 1 inch overlap. So what I have to do, I just select the center of this one and I place it here. So now it's ½ inch is passing the center. Okay, so this trick you get used to it, or you have to find a way to, do it. But I guess this is the easiest way to do. So then I just draw one line here. You can offset, you can draw another line here. Either way, it's good. What I would do, these two lines, they are far from me. I prefer to make them in white layer maybe. Then again, these two, you know what, I would switch these two to white too. Then I just copy, I open a window like that. Remember, if you go with crossing, you select everything. In this case, it's easier Easiest way is opening a window like this. Then I grab, for example, this corner. I turn off my ortho and I place this one here. And as you can see perfectly, it's there. So I have my sliding window 2. Now I can go and hatch the wall. To hatch the wall, I go with existing wall hatch. Yeah, existing wall hatch. Let's just type H, and actually this is the right hatch, but I guess it's too, no, the scale is too small. So I select it and I change it, I don't know, 5. Maybe it's good, yeah. So what else? I can do the floor hatch. I go here, select existing floor hatch, floor finish, existing floor finish line. I have to close the opening of this room. So here you go. Then I start a hatch. I would go with wood floor finish. So first I can hatch it, then I can go and modify it. So I select it and I go here, then where is the, okay, then I select this one. Again, the scale is too small. I change it to 20. Okay, not bad. Maybe in your computer, in your setup, 20, maybe it's not right. You have to just eyeball it. Something like that, it's nice, it's okay.